Hey, welcome to Grandma's Wealth Wisdom YouTube channel and all of that. So if you are joining me today, I just want to do a quick live and a shout out to a book that I think every entrepreneur should pick up and read as they are planning the year and as they are getting ready to, make a big impact in the coming year in 2021. So we all know that last year, this year still, it has been crazy. There's just been so much stuff coming at us and all kinds of things. So with all of that, we've been inundated, busy. I feel like we're busier, having to be on 100 million social media platforms and grow our business. And we feel like we're going backwards instead of forwards. And then we see some people who just make it easy. It's like a snap, right? Snap of the finger, that they are able to do the stuff that other people can't. And I wonder, how are they doing that? What are they doing different than I am? And I found that some of the people that are really successful when it comes to business, they have a lot more time that they are away, right? They're off, or they have a staff and they have other people that help build the business and everything up. And so as a business owner, I felt like I've always been trying to keep up, do as much as I can. But I want to change that this year. And I have been on this journey for that. So there's a book that I recommend, and it's written by an author that has been on our show before. His name is Perry Marshall. And he wrote this book, Detox, Declutter, and Dominate: How to Excel by Elimination. How to Excel by Elimination. Now, with that, this book is very simple to read. It is actually 34 pages. Very, very small book, but it is a book that is really, really powerful. And I know, because I've been implementing some of these this past year, and I'm seeing the results from it. Now, have I done everything perfect? No. Will we all do everything perfect? No. But it's something that I feel like is very much needed for all small business owners. So he has 7 steps in how to, again, detox, declutter, and dominate. Now, one thing is detox, right? We put in so much information, especially with the news, right? The news is just bad, negative, over and over again. And we need to step away. We need to get out of it. And the other thing is in social media. Oh my gosh, there's so much to keep track of with social media. So what you have to do is almost detox from it. You have to take a social media fast, or all this other kind of stuff. And so what part of this book is saying is about, using Renaissance time, using time to not go first thing in the morning, check social media or respond to emails, but use your best time to do the things that are going to be beneficial to you. And oftentimes that Renaissance time is maybe connecting to a higher power, praying, reading older books, not dialoguing or being engaged in social media, but having some time to think. And if you spend at least 20 to 30 minutes a day doing that first thing in the morning, that's going to set you up for success. And so you create that habit. So that's one of the reasons that I wanted to do this video today, because we're going to go into the new year. We're going to be thinking through, what do we do differently than we did before? And so that was one thing that I've been implementing again, Renaissance time, writing, journaling, and all of that. The second step that he talks about is make your business 2 times more profitable with the 80-20 focus. 80-20, 80% of what you do really doesn't matter. It's the 20% that does. And I think that is so true. There's a power curve in this that you can see, and I've seen it in my own business where really it is, let's see here, if I can find it here, there's a lot of pictures here. Like looking at that, and he talks about this idea of the espresso machine, which you can find in his other book, 80-20 Sales and Marketing, of selling an espresso machine versus all these cups of coffee. And that espresso machine is just it's that power curve. It builds up faster. And if you talk to, if 1,000 people walk into a Starbucks today, which I don't necessarily recommend, at least anyone will spend the least anyone will spend is the $1.40 for a tall cup of coffee. But one of those people will buy the espresso machine. So anyway, this is the 80-20 rule, and it's really broken down really easily for you to read. And something I found really helpful, again, within this book is the next step, which is earn $1,000 per hour, at least 1 hour a day with 80-20 time. So as you are a business person, oftentimes you'll know there's certain things that you can do that are going to generate a lot of results, right? But then oftentimes we're spending our time putting out fires, doing things that are not as effective, that $10 an hour work. And so he shares in this how to do at least 1 hour of $1,000 an hour work every day. And so he even puts in here $10 an hour work here, right? What's that? Running errands, talking to unqualified prospects, doing expense reports. That's $10 an hour work. $100 an hour work. Solving a problem for a prospect or existing client, right? Or a customer. Writing an email to a prospect or customer. That's $100 an hour work. $1,000 an hour work. Negotiating with a qualified prospect. Creating pay-per-click campaigns. Writing sales copy. And then $10,000 an hour work is improving your unique selling proposition, creating new and better offers. Only you can do that. Subtracting customers' complexity, and public speaking, doing those kind of things. So $10,000 an hour work. So the more that you do that, the more powerful you will become, and your business will thrive even more. Step 4 is create an irresistible product that's a joy to use by simplifying. I think that is hard. We want to make things complicated in our business where we think we need to, but then we need to communicate it in a very simple way, right? And so it gets hard to sell it. But if you simplify your process, and if you simplify an offer, you'll probably make a lot more money. And it just takes time to do that. And so learning those steps, building those steps regularly. Number 5, I'm going to go faster here. Carve out the niche where you're the undisputed number one via the STAR principle. That's something that I think we are doing and want to do within our business. That's why I've been very active on YouTube and building that up. And then really where we are the undisputed star in this field. Like there's so many people that do similar stuff, but I mean, seriously, I'm doing a YouTube video on December 31st, right? I mean, that some people, I guess, anyway, we know that we want to create a place where us as a business, like we have created this, not persona, but that we are looked at as guides, as people that know their stuff. And that's why we create a lot of content. And then step six is build an impenetrable moat around your business. When it comes to YouTube, again, getting the 525 subscribers that on our YouTube channel, it takes a lot of effort, and it's building that moat and building that thing around our business that really sets us apart from other people who are in a similar industry. And then, of course, enjoying that freedom to create and reinvent every single day. Those are the steps that he puts here, and I have it reminded here on the back here. So with all of that, why did I create this video? And why did I want to do a live on it? Well, the thing that I wanted to do was show you this gift. This is a $10 book, and I even put it in the comments there that you can get that book for $10. So even let's say you're not an entrepreneur, not a business person, some of these principles will still apply. And I think that we are oversaturated. We have so much information, and we have thousands and thousands of things to keep track of. And what I'm learning is to take things out. Like, all right, for me, and I told this to somebody before, there's a idea of there's fear of missing out, but there's also an idea of joy of missing out. So sometimes it's okay to miss out on things. It's probably even better. And so having that focus, clarity, knowing where you want to go. And if we know that, and we have almost like tunnel vision towards that, we will grow in our business. We will thrive. And there will be people who are chasing their tails. But I think the power is going to be the ones that really are laser focused. They spend that quality time early, just reflecting and looking at their processes, looking at their business, and they spend some time, at least weekly, hopefully daily, working on $1,000 an hour work to $10,000 an hour work. So check out this book, Detox, Declutter, Dominate, How to Excel by Elimination. And go to our YouTube channel. You'll be able to check out an interview that we did with Perry there. I believe that this goes super well with the Profit First book, because basically what you're doing is you're combining this with Profit First. And I believe that as you do that, it is like nitro and glycerin. It just isn't as a powerful thing, because then if you know what's happening on the Profit First side and what is working, what isn't working, and then you can combine that with the other side of the Profit First, it is just amazing. So hey Don, how's it going? So I highly recommend Detox, Declutter, and Dominate. You will love this book. Again, why not even get it? It's like less than $10, and it's got lots of pictures. Who doesn't like lots of pictures? So it is a really, really good book that I think, again, the reason that Perry made this was so that way it can be a useful guide that you can look at and remind yourself of. So for me, we're going to be hiring a staff person here soon. And so we are going to be looking and saying, okay, what are the pieces of things that we need to give her? And so what's the $10 an hour work that we need to give her, or $100 an hour work, so we can work on $1,000 an hour work and $10,000 an hour work. And so as we do that, that's going to just help us grow and thrive as a business. So yeah, so that was it for that. I just wanted to share this with you. It is a super powerful resource that I think, again, why I wanted to create this book video was it is December 31st. I read this last month or in December, and I'm like, all right, I need to keep reminding myself about this. So check it out. Let me put it in the comments here just so you have it. And if you have any questions, hit me up. You know how to find me. Brandon at grandmaswealthwisdom.com is my this is not an affiliate link. This is just what I found on when I did a Google search. So go buy it. I don't make any money off of this. It's just a link that I thought was it was a good book. So totally get it. $10. It will, if you implement this stuff, it will change your life. You don't need to buy any other book this year. This is $10. If you implement that, that's all you need, I think. And I think that the things that are within us in our business or within us to make a difference in the world. There's pieces of software. There's so many other things that people will say, well, if you do this and you add this and you do this and that, then things will get easier and better. But I think that oftentimes we don't look inward and know that the answer comes from within. We already know. And this just kind of focuses in on that. So, and it's rated 5 stars. There you go. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it is again, really good book. While you're there, if you're into that whole thing, pick up the 80-20 sales and marketing. Combine this book with Profit First to really know your numbers, and you will dominate in your business. I know we will. We are. And the reason that I want to dominate in this is because people's lives depend on it. Like literally people's futures, and what I do for them, how I serve them. It doesn't just impact them, it impacts generations. And so that's why I want to dominate in this, in my business. The book is only $9.13. Like seriously, if this book even got you $100, because $100 in time, effort, I don't know, whatever, that can be huge. So I'm going to show this. Yeah. The book is, there you go. Look at that. Book is only $9.13. I should be putting you on here, Dawn. So anyway, that is that. I really, again, wanted to just jump on here. I thought this was faster than doing a produced video. Just wanted to do it quick and dirty and jump in and share this wisdom and what's going to be sitting on my desk this year until I have it almost memorized in my head. Because here's the thing, and I know that we forget things. As individuals, we'll get a book, we will say, I'm going to do this, and then you forget. Right? Raise your hand if that's you, right? All of these awesome books, and we do a percentage of that. That's one of the reasons that he made it 34 pages and with a lot of pictures, because then the chances of implementation are a lot easier. It's more possible. And so again, with this age of more social media platforms, more everything, maybe it's time to eliminate. Maybe it's time to declutter and detox from some of that stuff. And again, really focus in on what it is that you want to do in your business, in your life, how you want to serve people, and how you want to grow as an individual. Like, so for me, another factor that I think is important is I'm not just doing this for me, for fun. We have a family, and we want to spend time with them. We want to be around them more. And so part of this is saying, okay, what can I do to get more of my time to be able to spend with the people that I care about? And so that's another reason as to why. And maybe that's selfish, right? Whatever. If it is, that is the way it's going to be. I'm going to be selfish about that. So if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments. I don't know how to bring anybody on, but if Dawn, if you want to join me, totally, I can put this here if you want to join me, because I would love to have a conversation if you want. So otherwise, no big deal. But yeah, so that was oh, she looks terrible. Oh, it's fine. I just put on a sweater here. That was about it. So cool. Well, we will do it another time there, Dawn. So again, she said she'll join on another live stream. Yeah, I'll do another one. I might do more of these. So again, check it out. Perry Marshall's, Robert Skrob, Detox, Declutter, Dominate. Tell them when you get it. If you ever reach out to Perry, he is. I am connected to him. I'm in his mastermind group as well. But if you ever talk to him, just tell him you found out through me. So not that I get anything out of it, but it's just fun. So cool. Well, you guys have a great day. Have a great new year. 2021 is going to be awesome. It is not going to be a repeat. We do not need a 2020 rerun. We are going to have an amazing 2021. And so if you guys need anything, reach out to me, Brandon at Grandma's Wealth Wisdom. And don't forget to put that thumbs up on there, hit the like button, and any of that, all that fun jazz. So cool. I think that's all I have. There we go. Go like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get the awesome content from us. Talk to you later. Have a great day.